Following views are those of the host and not those of Clear Channel Broadcasting licenses.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Eat and Critique Show with co-hosts Steve-O and Renee. Get ready to hear which South Florida restaurants serve the best seafood, Italian, Mexican, steak, or sushi, who offers the best service, best portions, and atmosphere. Share your dining experiences with Steve-O and Renee each week while they share their dining experiences with you. Listen every week while Steve-O and Renee interview celebrity chefs, give away gift certificates to some of South Florida's finest restaurants, concert tickets, and share their top 10 cuisines. Steve-O has written for the food sections of such publications as Boca Raton News, Boca Life Magazine, Parklander Magazine, and the Jewish Journal. He's no stranger to radio either. Steve-O has written 2 cookbooks, one for adults and one for children. He's a graduate of the prestigious Cooper Clinic for Fitness and Nutrition, and he graduated from the Florida Culinary Institute. Renee is the president of the largest communications and marketing firms in Florida, MBAS Incorporated. She's been the co-host of the Eat and Critique Show from its inception. Now let's get ready to call and share your dining experience at 877-927-6969. And now here's restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee.
Beat goes on. Beat goes on.
Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Happy Father's Day to you, too.
Hey, yeah, I am a father, aren't I? And happy Father's Day to
Freddie
and Tori
and my brother-in-law, Lee, and my father.
Your father's a father.
I would think so.
Okay, that's good.
What would make you think that?
I don't know. Something just...
What's wrong with... I'm sitting in this chair. I feel like I'm going forward.
Maybe it's got a little motor on it.
I think you try to push me out of the studio.
No. Are you kidding? I tried that one time.
I think you should do the show today by
No,
yourself.
that is not going to
I'm
happen
going to take a
again.
break today.
Hey, welcome to the Eat and Critique Show where my co-hosts Renee and I...
I like the emphasis on Renee.
Renee and I. See, I didn't say Steve-O and Renee. Renee
Well,
and
that's
I.
typically what it is anyway, Steve-O and Renee.
Well, we search for some of South Florida's finest restaurants.
We do.
And while we do that, we end up finding some of the not-so-finest South Florida restaurants.
Not this past week.
Oh, no. Oh, we had a great tasting on
We
Friday
did.
night. Well, let me introduce you to this gorgeous, sexy voice you hear.
Ay, ves me. That's all I'm going to say. Gorgeous,
Renee,
sexy,
you
New
act
York
like
voice.
our audience is full of Jewish people. What people don't all know what Vayizmia means.
You can't even say it.
Well, for Texas, I'm doing pretty good.
Not really.
Okay. Anyway, my beautiful co-host,
Oh, I get beautiful twice.
restaurant critic Renee.
What's happening, Steve-O?
How are you doing?
Happy Father's Day again.
I think you already said that.
Okay, I'm saying it again.
It's not on our script.
I don't really care.
Okay. I guess you're going to...
Nice shirt, by the way. See, I treat you good for Father's
Yeah,
Day.
you got me a great Father's Day present.
Okay.
So, again...
That's the end of it today, though.
I know.
Don't take advantage of Father's Day with me.
Listen, we have such a cool show today. We've got 2 restaurants in studio.
We do.
We have the owner of Humberto's of Long Island
Yes.
in Fort Lauderdale on our show today.
Which I found out was in a neighboring town from where I grew up. And I never... are you falling asleep? I swear to God, I'm going to smack you in the head. You're sleeping when I talk?
Well,
Oh, things are going to get ugly this hour.
they already are.
Oh, just wait.
Anyway,
You
we
ain't
have-
seen nothing yet.
Oh, yeah.
You know the song
Oh,
you ain't seen?
Vayizmia.
It's Ivesmia.
Okay, so we have Humberto's on, and that means gift certificates.
Listen, I could sit here with a Fabisna face. I'll do my Yiddish stick.
Okay, but this is not...
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is not the Yiddish hour.
It may be.
And we also have... Oh, I hope I pronounce this right. We have General Manager George Adrianopoulos of Madison's New York.
Is that how you
Grill and
pronounce
Bar.
it?
Sounded good. I felt like I said it right.
Okay.
Felt kind of Greekish there.
Okay.
Anyway, we're going to be talking about our tasting at Humberto's today, and we have a gift certificate. Actually, we have several gift certificates. And
We're going to be talking about a new segment, Madison's New York Grill and Bar Single and Mingle. And we're going to be matching up our single listeners and viewers.
You know what? If you're single, listen. That's from the Love Connection.
No, it's from the dating game.
That too.
Oh, it's gone already.
Okay.
That was a quick blurb.
You just stepped
It
in the
came and
studio
went.
and
It
just,
came and went.
you just stepped in and stepped right out. But listen, if
That's
you're
what I'm going to do.
single,
I'm stepping in, stepping out.
if you're single and you're under 110 years old, you've got to
Can I
write
be
this down.
109 and a half?
That's cheating. We don't want
Okay.
anybody to cheat. And you would like to meet someone new in your life. I want you to listen to this.
And preface single.
Yes. No, well, we're separated right now. No,
you have
that
to be
does
single.
not count.
I'm going to check on the clerk of the courts. I said that last week.
Yes, you should. But this is going to be cool because Madison's is involved, and they're going to get a free dinner, the couple, and then they get to come on our show the following week
And to
talk
discuss your
about their
date, which is going to be so hysterical. I love the bad ones.
I know.
I've had plenty of bad ones. I'm sure you've had plenty of bad dates.
Oh no, not at all.
So they have to send in a
Just
profile
talk over it.
and a picture. They have to. Oh,
No,
here
he
comes the
said-
music again.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the music. I love it.
I love live radio.
So give them your email
So
address.
they can write me, send me a profile and picture
Right.
to Renee, that's with one E, at theeatingcritiqueshow.com. And then we will match you up based on your profile and your picture and all the
We already
demographics.
have 9 women and 6 men,
We have like 40 women and one man.
and we have 1 teenager.
And a midget.
Not that there's anything wrong with midgets.
No,
Oh, are you kidding me?
not at all. We'll hook up anyone.
All those alphabet letters are going to take us off the air. FCC, CIA, all of them. But this is a really cool event, though. So you're going to have to trust Renee and I to match a new couple up starting in July.
Right.
Every week, you're going to go to Madison's and have dinner
Oh,
together.
and Madison's, which is really nice.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Because their food is incredible.
It really is.
And then you get to come on the following Sunday
Live
and tell
on
us
air.
about your date.
Right.
Oh, this is
This
going
is
to be
gonna be
so cool.
hysterical.
Give me your email address again.
It's Renee, RENE, at theeatingcritiqueshow.com. And also, I want to remind everybody, if you want to watch today's show live, go to our website, theeatingcritiqueshow.com, and voila, there we are, brought to you by amp2.tv, right on the homepage.
You know what? I got it. Speaking of AMP2 Square or AMP2 TV.
Amp2 Square.
Well, that's how Freddie answers the phone.
L7.
Yeah. Listen, if you have a event that you want professional production work, TV production work, you know, I very rarely say this. It's because I'm so used to Freddie and Linda just do the most incredible work. If you
They do.
look at our televised shows,
And they put up with us.
they look real. Looks like it's really us there. Yeah, they got to put up with us. I mean, but anyway.
Actually, not me, you.
Go to their website, amp2.tv. I mean, if you need some really professional TV work done, unbelievable. I mean, I trust
Yes.
them. They've been with us well over a year now, or we've been with them well over a year. One of us has been with each other.
We've been with each other.
Okay.
Don't get crazy over there.
So they can go to our website right now and watch the show. And then while you're there on our website, we have our Best Pizza Restaurant promotion
So
going
tell
on.
everybody the pizza places that are involved with the Best Pizza Restaurant promotion.
Well, we have Vic and Angelo's, which is in Delray, and they're also in, I'm doing this off the top
Palm
of my
Beach
head.
Gardens. You're just so
Palm Beach
special
Gardens.
today.
I know.
Did I tell you Happy Father's Day again?
So, and then we also have D'Angelo's, which is in Weston, and they're also in Delray.
That's
They're
right. Meatball Room in Boca Raton.
in Boca Raton.
Humberto's, who is here with us
course.
today.
She's in
Of
studio.
Long Island, yes.
Rosetta's in studio today. We love their pizza.
Yes.
We have La Fontana,
In Coral Springs.
which means La Fontaine.
It means
Oh,
the
that's French.
fountain.
That
It means the
sounded
fountain.
French.
What do you think, you Daniel Ballou?
Guess so.
Not
he might be
quite.
coming on our show pretty soon too again.
He's been on a show. He wants
I
to come
know.
back. God knows why. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, right. We've also have Amici's, who is in studio.
Brick oven pizza,
Right. Wonder what kind of oven they have. They make their pizzas in there.
wood burning.
I think so.
You're very swift today.
Anyway, so if you want to vote for your favorite pizza, we've only got 2 weeks left.
Go to our website, theeatingcritiqueshow.com. On the homepage, it says vote here, and you select your favorite pizza restaurant.
You know what I'm going to do?
And tell them what happens once the restaurant wins.
Oh, by the way, we are capturing everyone's email address when they vote.
To stalk them?
Of course. We're going to choose 3 emails, and you're going to win a $50 gift certificate to the winning restaurant. So not only you get to vote, you also get a chance to win a gift certificate. That's
Very
pretty
nice.
cool.
Yes, of course.
You know what? Our first guest is not here yet. So, Jimmy, let's go and take our first break now.
And we'll bring in our second guest. Listen, we're nothing if we're not, like, flexible.
I know, we are.
I'm very flexible.
Okay. So, Jimmy, let's go to commercial.
Don't get crazy over there, Freddie. I see the face over there. Your mind's in the gutter. Okay, let's go to break, and when we come back, we have Humberto's of Long Island in the house.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
We will be right back.
Hi, this is Renee, co-host of the Eat and Critique Show. Whenever Steve-O and I are in the mood for true, authentic Greek food, the first restaurant in South Florida that comes to mind is Tasso's Greek Taverna in Fort Lauderdale. Our job is to find the best of the best, and Tasso's Greek Taverna fits that mold. So if you're in the mood for some of the finest Greek food you have ever tasted, where you will be made to feel like family, then you need to go to Tasso's Greek Taverna in Fort Lauderdale. It has remained as Steve-O and my top 20 restaurants on our website. If you want the freshest food, from their vegetables to their seafood and meat dishes, you want a dish made with love and passion, you must try Tasso's Greek Taverna. Try Steve-O's favorite Colorado lamb chops or any of their delicious Greek spreads, and I promise you, you will feel like you're in the islands of Greece, dine in this fine architecture that's simply magnificent. Tasso's Greek Taverna is open during the week from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Sundays from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. They are located at 3330 East Oakland Park Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. To make your dining reservations, call Tasso's now at 954-200-6006. That's 954-200-6006, and tell them you heard on the Eat and Critique Show.
Hi, this is Andrew McKinney, General Manager of Meisner Park in beautiful downtown Boca Raton. I love listening to the Steve-O and Renee Eat and Critique radio show.
And we're back.
Wow.
There's a lot of commotion going on here. Tons of food.
I smell it. Oh, my God.
Now, Rosetta's really like an Italian mama, because we ate at Humberto's in Fort Lauderdale Friday night. We did a tasting there.
Renee, how do you talk with this aroma that we're getting right now?
Okay, that's why I'm talking, because I know you're like dying to dig in over there. Okay?
What do you think?
And you have to wait till after the show. Don't get crazy. But anyway, we did a tasting there. And thank you so much. We have Rosetta.
Hi.
And she's the owner of Humberto's
Of
Long Island.
Over here.
Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me. Oh, I'm a little nervous, you can tell.
That's okay.
So are we. We're always nervous.
We're all nervous.
Yes. But thank you for having us to your restaurant Friday night.
It was a pleasure. Before we start, I promised my son to say hi. Hi,
Of course.
Giovanni. He's listening.
Oh, good.
And also to wish Happy Father's Day to everyone, to all the fathers. Okay, Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Steve.
You know, first of all, I want to thank you. Wait, say something in Italian, doll. We've got 100,000
Say Happy
listeners.
Father's Day.
Buon pomeriggio. Buona festa del papà. A tutti papà.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say the exact same thing.
I like the way she says it better.
I know. It's really a fake accent. It's not even real. She's actually from Alabama.
I knew you were going to say
It's
that.
part of the props of the restaurant.
Me too. I'm from Alabama
Yeah.
also. Can't you tell?
So
Anyway.
we have had so many people say, how come you never have Humberto's on? So the first thing I said, we got to make them part of our best pizza restaurant. And you have done really, really well.
Yes, I'm glad to hear
Well,
that.
we
Yeah.
tasted your pizza Friday night, and I have to tell you that it was truly amazing. It was so fresh. The mozzarella on there
You had
was
the
incredible. The
margarita.
Margarita.
Yes, yes.
It was by far one of the best pizzas I've ever had.
thank
And you know something? I did not know that you had another location in the neighboring town from where I grew up, in New Hyde Park.
And you have, started all over there in 1965, and then the family started to spread out down to Florida. And
You followed Steve-O and I, right?
yes, yes, of course. We followed you.
Since I never tasted in New York, she followed us here.
You know what? Rosetta, your hospitality was so good. The service was wonderful.
Yes.
Before we start
Thank
talking
you.
about
And all the
food.
customers were talking to us.
I know.
They were all from New York. I said, where you from? Brooklyn. Where you from? Brooklyn.
We have a lot
Staten
of them,
Island.
Yes, we have
You have a lot of New
them,
Yorkers,
yes.
yeah.
A lot of Canadians too. So
It's
we have
like
very lovely-
family there, isn't it?
Yes, it
It's
is.
like, what did you say about, it's like when you go there, it's like,
I felt like I was going into your house for dinner, like an Italian family's home for dinner.
That's our goal, and I'm glad that you noticed that.
and you're not
Yes.
just a pizza restaurant either.
No.
No.
Oh,
We
By
will
no
try a few
means.
dishes. I want you to try some other dishes. Just
Some?
because kids.
Oh my God. They gave us like the biggest table in the entire restaurant and filled it up.
Did you see when we were walking out, all the people that were looking at us?
Yeah, because my pants were open. I
Oh,
couldn't zip them.
that's what it was.
Rosetta, no joke. Ray's looking at me. No joke. She fed us so much, I had to unbutton my pants. I need to wear elastic pants. I'm wearing sweatpants for tasting.
Rosetta was kind of like a Jewish mother, wasn't she?
She really was. She's
Really?
sitting with us. She was making.
That's a compliment.
Yes, so Italian moms and Jewish moms are very close like
All
that.
right, I like to feed people. We
Yes.
like to feed
Oh my
people.
God, did you like to feed us?
Did you see everybody at the bar? Not one person looked up from their plates. They were just shoveling it in. And these are all regulars
That
who there
was
all
the
the time.
whole restaurant was doing that.
Yes, we have regulars that love us, and we thank God for them.
Well,
Tell
how-
everybody
yeah.
where you're located.
We are on 3051 East Commercial Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. And we have a website, humbertosfl.com. And also you can join us on Facebook, Humbertos of Fort Lauderdale, and like us. And also, let me say something else very quick. If you go online and you register your email, you get a 15% discount. You can print a coupon, or you can use
Nice.
your iPhone to show it. And
Did
then
you
when-
register yet? Because I'm going to go register.
Yes.
I registered under John Smith, Jane Doe. I mean, I just put a bunch of names in there.
Okay.
I want to go back. It was that good.
It really was. So how long are you in Fort Lauderdale?
11 years. And
And we
have-
just found them.
I know.
well, I hope you will be back.
Oh my God, absolutely.
I want to talk about our tasting.
Okay.
So we're going to give you our dishes, which you already know.
All right.
But I want you just to briefly describe each one. We're going to get everybody so hungry, and then we're going to offer a $50 gift certificate.
What's, what's a little
I
dance?
love teasing.
I know,
want
what
to
was the
say-
dance motion?
I want to say something about the gift certificate. It's a $50 gift certificate. This to show you that you can have a dinner for two with great food and a very reasonable price.
Your prices are wonderful.
Large portions, and the prices are extremely reasonable. It's a beautiful restaurant, too. It's really nice.
Thank you.
I mean, it has that Italy style. You know, you feel like you're in Italy there.
I saw. Listen, their prices are so good. I saw this kid come in with his piggy bank, and he came out with all kind of food just from a piggy bank.
I hope the stick gets better. Let me
It
handle the
does.
stick. Okay,
It's
good.
Father's Day. It's Father's Day. So
I know. I wish you a happy Father's Day like a million times.
start off with our
okay, so
first
we
dish.
started out with the fried zucchini, baked clams, fried calamari, bruschetta, and homemade crab cakes, and that was all on one
Appetizer.
huge
Just a little
serve.
taste.
A little taste. That was not a little taste. That was a big taste, and I have to.
Not one bad dish.
I can't even say what was my favorite on the dish because they were all incredible.
We picked those particular ones because I want you to know that we are making our zucchini from scratch. It's like homemade. Our mozzarella is our own mozzarella.
Right,
And
we had the fried
bread-
mozzarella as well.
Yes, and the bruschetta, our bread, and delicious.
Which Steve-O loved the,
the
bread. He
bread
mentioned
was
that to you.
perfect because we go to places in the bruschetta. It's so hard. It takes all the enjoyment out of the bruschetta. Yours was perfect.
That's right. I didn't even break a tooth.
The credit goes to Walter. He does a wonderful job. He loves to make bread.
You gotta
Walter
say
is
hi to
my
Walter.
My partner and
Yes.
the manager. Hi, Walter.
Hi,
You do a
Walter.
wonderful
Happy
job.
Father's Day.
He's
Happy
got the
Father's
best
Day.
job in the world. He's taking the cash. I mean, he's just,
I never saw him move from the register.
know. he was always there. But every one of the items, I loved the baked clams, the
crab
fried
cakes.
zucchini.
The crab cakes.
The
and they
crab
weren't
cakes-
greasy. That was the first thing I
crab
noticed
cakes were
about it.
delicious, and I love that sauce, the dipping
so
sauce.
That's our little sauce that we make.
Yeah, it has a little kick, but it was delicious.
Yeah,
I
a little
love
spicy.
that.
That's pretty good to get 5 items and not one bad one. That's
Right.
pretty good.
And then you asked
you
to
had
taste.
the meatball.
We had the
Yes.
meatball. Well, Steve-O asked you to bring out a meatball. Your meatball was out of this world because
Thank you.
your sauce is incredible.
Thank you.
And
thank
that
you.
is the whole key to wonderful Italian food is the sauce.
A lot of it's
and I
about the
loved
sauce.
your sauce.
And it's all beef. There are no fillers or anything into the.
It tasted that
yeah,
way.
Yeah. Okay.
It was very light. The meatball was
that
really
was
light.
one of the things, because we're going to get into some of these other dishes. Everything was so fresh. That is so important to us.
That's
And they
we're
bake the
trying to
bread. They
work.
bake their bread on premises.
Daily, fresh. Yes, we're working so hard. Even the croutons, we make our own croutons.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, then we got into some major dishes. We had the wild salmon, with which I love that.
That's
It was
good.
incredible with the broccoli rabe, which I love broccoli rabe, and I have to tell you, by far, your broccoli rabe was the
And I brought
best.
some you today.
Oh my God! So
Can
what do
we
you
get
have?
a picture of that?
A beautiful sandwich of broccoli rabe and our sausage, homemade sausage.
Look at this, Freddie. We got to get a picture
And
of
we have
this.
for everyone.
Okay,
See, she comes in here feeding everybody.
I know it.
I just was able to get my pants zipped today, and I can't unzip them on the air.
Whoa,
We're
I
filming.
thought you were coming on to me.
Yeah, you wish. I'm going to the Single and Mingle at Madison's New York Bar and Grill.
Well, this next dish was absolutely my favorite.
Okay, the chicken
The chicken.
rollatini. He loved that. What she said,
that
it
was-
reminded you of the chicken marsala.
Yes, kind of like a chicken
It's a
marsala.
brown
Except it's
sauce
stuffed.
with mushrooms, yes.
But this is stuffed.
They're rolled at the moment when you order them. So the chef orders them right
And
away.
someone must have pounded them really good, too.
Yes, they're pounded, and there's some prosciutto, some breadcrumbs, some cheese in it, and brown sauce and mushrooms, lots of mushrooms.
It was incredible. It was delicious.
I
Thank you.
loved that dish.
I know you did.
That was absolutely one of my favorite dishes. How about the...
The gnocchi?
Well, we had that.
We had that
It's
too.
a little
And
taste of
and the
gnocchi.
pink sauce.
Yeah, the pink sauce, yes.
Which
I
was very
could not
good.
stop eating that. It was right next to me, so it was like...
Well, she brought 2 plates of that out. Oh my God! By that time, we were already getting really
We
full.
get served a lot of gnocchi. That was probably the best gnocchi
It was
I've had.
excellent. The gnocchi was
But
excellent. It
also
really was.
we do have the recipe on the special for gnocchi. It's not just the only way we serve them. So we have every week different specials. So sometimes we put
Oh, you
different
change it up.
recipe, yes. And don't forget, we also had the risotto di mare.
That's what we have
Yes.
next.
Yes.
With the clams and the mussels. And,
Shrimp and zucchini, and thank you for leaving the
That's-
eggplant out for me.
Yes.
yeah, that's right. You did do that. I said,
Yeah.
oh, I forgot to check if there was eggplant.
No,
You-
she told us
It's a
immediately.
little variation. We had some vegetables, fresh vegetables, but yes, we took out the eggplant because of your allergies.
Yes.
Wow, very good. You know, she asked. A lot of the restaurants don't ask that. That's a pretty important question. Do you have any food
You
allergies?
do not want to poison the food critics.
No.
No, I
Not at
thought
all.
about it. So I don't want anybody to get sick. Who
Thank you. I
knows,
appreciate
they're-
that. That was very thoughtful.
You know, while we're talking about food,
Let's
and
give
getting-
away a $50 gift
Yes,
certificate
okay.
to the 4th caller in to Humberto's.
Fourth
Did I
caller.
give it
Long
to you?
Island.
Did I give it to you?
Nope, but we know where you work.
Okay, the phone number here is 877-927-6969 to the 4th caller at 877-927-6969. We also have to talk about our desserts that we had because you also made the tiramisu, which usually tiramisu is served in 2 different forms. Sometimes it looks like an actual cake, and yours was in a glass,
In
which
a
was
glass,
different,
yes,
and it
just
was
a little presentation.
incredible. And
it's
tell everybody
made
why it is.
with the 100% mascarpone cheese. A lot of restaurants they use Philadelphia cheese, which for me changed the taste. The taste is not the original one, so we stick to the original recipe.
That's why it was so wonderful.
Yes. And a little brandy, a little coffee, and voila, it's original recipe.
I
was
wish
great.
I
You
wish
loved
you
it.
could see these phone lines right
And then
now.
wait a second. Then we had the panna cotta, which
Wait a
was
minute,
to
before
die
you go any
for.
further,
Yes.
you're leaving out something. And we kind of briefly talked about it,
What?
but you know your pizza was the last thing that was.
Oh,
the
she brought
margarita.
pizzas. We gotta get some of the pizzas
Today I
on
brought some
film.
more pizza, yes.
She didn't just bring a pizza. She brought like how many pizzas did you bring
I
over there?
have 4. Usually they are the most popular. I cannot bring possibly all of them, but
Why not?
We have about 20 different.
next time.
Do you have a delivery truck?
Our signature is the grandma pizza, and then I brought you the margarita, the brick oven, and for the ladies or whoever, lots of vegetables on the.
Freddie,
this
gotta
is
get
the
film of
primavera,
this.
Primavera.
I got that one.
Okay.
Okay. And then I have the special, which has sausage.
Let's get that on film.
Yeah, the special.
She has a whole pizza.
She brought.
parlor here.
Well, she does delivery also, right? We didn't even mention that you
This
do
is- Can
delivery.
you see this one? This
Ooh,
is the
look at-
special.
Wow, that's
Pepperoni,
incredible.
onions. We sell this a lot, and our sausage.
Well,
That's-
let's
that-
say
that's-
so.
I love that.
I loved your pizza. The crust was wonderful. Everything was fresh.
And I'm gonna tell you
this
why,
is,
'cause it's
from,
New York.
This is from Fort Lauderdale. They are still very good. They're not soggy. They didn't lose their crispness on it. The dough is very good. Oh, this is the famous grandma.
Wow. So what's on that pizza?
It's mozzarella, fresh tomatoes, and basil, and olive oil.
That looks
And
wonderful.
it's a square.
I know, it looks like a Sicilian pizza,
Sicilian.
but not as thick.
But it's not too, like this.
Uh-huh.
It's not too thick, and it's delicious. This is our signature pizza.
See, this is what New York pizza
This is why
looks
you need
like.
to be watching the show.
Exactly.
Go to www.theeatoncritiqueshow.com. You should see these pizza pies.
And listen, here's the margarita pizza,
That's the
which we had
margarita.
with the fresh
The brick
mozzarella,
oven
which is
here.
unbelievable.
Wow.
It's made with our fresh homemade mozzarella. We make the mozzarella, tomato sauce, and basil, and a drizzle of olive oil. This actually no. This is all cheese from. Can you see?
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Beautiful.
That pizza, Freddie, you're going to have to taste that pizza because that pizza
Let's go to
is...
commercial.
Hey, no cheating over here.
It's
Bring
a
it
brick
over to me.
oven, but it's also known as.
Everybody wants it on
Jimmy,
this
you're
pizza.
bored up doing some too.
It is our brick oven, but it's known as a margarita pizza.
That
So,
was
okay.
incredible.
Okay, let's go. We got a winner. Oh, we
Okay,
could've
so let's
had
go to our winner. And
50
also,
winners.
wait a second, I just want to mention that you do delivery as well.
Yes, catering, delivery, and pretty much call us, and we'll accommodate.
Chair.
We'll find you.
Okay, let's go. We've got a winner, Robert.
Okay.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
How are you doing?
We're doing great. How you doing?
Great.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have 4 or 5 pizzas sitting there with you?
I'm telling you, I wish I could because I'm your Italian guy. Now.
Oh!
Okay, so go over
I
to
eat
Humberto's.
Italian- I eat Italian probably 80% of the time.
Wow.
Okay, that's great.
What part of town do you live in?
And on top of that, I make some really good Italian food.
Do you really?
Homemade. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what part of town do you live in?
Jupiter.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something.
It's worth the trip, Robert.
It is so worth the trip going to Humberto's.
Especially if you get a $50 gift card.
Yeah, really. but it's a great dining experience. That's what's so great about it.
It
And
is.
if you could smell the aroma that we smell now, you would probably go, I'm going today, even if I don't have the gift certificate.
That's right.
Well, I just love Italian food, and I go to Italy all the time, and some of my best meals were in Tivoli,
Do you know Tivoli?
In Rome?
in Rome.
Yes. Well, come and see us at Umberto's.
Oh, he
We'll take
is.
care of
Now
you.
he is.
Okay.
I will.
Robert, bro, thanks
Absolutely.
for listening. Stay on the line. We're going to get your information, and your $50 gift certificate will go out right before Christmas. So you'll have it
Around Thanksgiving.
just in time for the holidays. Oh, that's really good. No, it's going to go out on Monday.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank you.
calling in.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, I
So
can't-
give everybody your phone number for delivery. You want to make reservations.
Yes, it's 954-776-0258.
And tell everybody your hours, because you're open 7 days a week.
Yes, every day, Sunday and Thursday from 11 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and on weekends, Friday and Saturday from 11 to 11.
Perfect.
Oh, and your website address, they got to go.
She gave it,
I know,
but give it again, because
yes.
you can see the menu on the website.
Yes, it's umbertosfl.com. We have our menu, we have our coupons, if any special. We also have a different menu, a smaller menu for lunch with, smaller portion. Everything is very good, and you will find everything on the website.
I got to tell you, when I lived in Dallas, I had my favorite pizza restaurant.
I actually ate there.
Yes, you. Oh, that's right, you did. And
Yeah.
when I came here to Broward, I was like, how am I going to ever find anything as good as this pizza back in Dallas? And I got to tell you, and we found a couple of them in Palm Beach, but
Right.
in Broward, I love your pizza is without a doubt my favorite. So
Well, in New York, pizza's big for us, okay? So I'm not going to, fight with you about
No, but I'm
Dallas
saying-
and New York, but
but-
I'm telling you, this is like true New York pizza in the house. I'm telling you. Because
absolutely.
Freddie's going to taste it also. I got a fellow New Yorker here, and he's going to love it.
I know. So listen, no, I don't care if you live in Jupiter, if you live wherever, Broward, Palm Beach, if you want to experience, an amazing Italian experience, because it's not just pizza. I'll bet you,
Italian
because
food, yeah.
as many dishes we have, I'll bet you that you can close your eyes and point on the menu, no matter what you point at, it's going to be good.
Everything homemade, delicious, nice portions, great prices. Please come and see us.
Your portions
Well,
are amazing.
Yes, the prices are amazing as well.
Prices are amazing. But
So how do we rate Umberto's?
we have a full bar. I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
Angela.
go ahead.
We have also a full bar, a good list of wines. You will find many selections, so just come and try us, please.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's easy to find. It's right over there on
You
East
can't
Commercial.
miss it.
Yeah, I mean, we found it fine, and I'm horrible with directions.
Well, that's true. I didn't want to say anything, but that's true.
Between the Intracoastal and US 1. Will be
Yes,
easy
that's
to
the best
spot.
way to
Yes,
do.
yes.
So we have a way of rating restaurants. We don't do this 9s or 8s.
No.
We do it a little bit different. We have two choices. There's no in between.
Okay, so how do we rate Humberto's?
It's either we can't wait to come back, or we're never coming back.
Okay.
So
this is an easy one.
This is so easy.
So how do we rate it?
Can't wait to come back. We loved
Great. We would love
everything.
to have you back.
Everything was so, the way it was prepared, the plating was wonderful.
But you just had a little taste. You need to...
A little
we have
taste.
We have a lot of dishes.
I'm
a lot
still
of
full from Friday night.
She has one more thing here.
Oh, this is the sandwich with our homemade sausage and the broccoli
Look at the
rabe.
bread.
I'm going to lift a little bit, to see.
The
over
broccoli
here.
rabe
and
was to
also
die
I
for.
bought on the side some we serve with hot cherry peppers, so you can.
Oh, Steve-O loves those. He'll be in a sweat after eating that.
I didn't get soggy yet, so I want to. This is another shape of bread we make, is the round bread.
Okay, Rosetta, don't encourage him to eat on the air right now. Otherwise, he's gonna. That's it.
But I
He's
have
done
some
with the
spot
show for the next half
From
hour.
hot cherry over here, okay?
Oh,
You know what
hot
else?
cherries for you,
I
baby.
have 3 sandwiches, so you
Oh, she
have
got 3
plenty.
sandwiches.
They're all the same, but to share, okay?
Wow.
All right.
She has 400 pounds of food.
You'll be back.
And you know what else? I don't know if you mentioned, but you have that area for large parties.
Yes, we call it the East Room. It's a beautiful room if you have a party. You don't want to be away from the rest of the customers, and it sits comfortably, probably around the 77, 80 people. And
it was
It's
full
perfect.
Friday night.
It was full Friday
Yes, it
night.
was.
The whole restaurant was full. What do you mean? So, listen, first of all, thank you for coming on
And
today.
thank you for having us to your
Thank you.
restaurant. We really enjoyed the dining
I'm not
experience.
nervous anymore. I can do this again.
See, I told you, wait a minute.
So we'll have to have her come on again.
Did we tell you how easy this was going to be?
Well, she's on with friends.
Well, you're wonderful people.
Thank you. I
Feel
appreciate you saying
easy,
that.
And
And listen, you know what our listeners
You know,
know?
she's talking about me. Don't get crazy over there.
Today's Father's Day, okay?
Okay, I said Happy Father's Day like
But
10
give me-
times.
I
I'm
should
already
get
done
credit.
with Father's Day.
But no, which Rosetta doesn't know about us is when we don't like a place,
They don't come on the air.
we don't hold back. Okay, we don't hold back. So this is not a paid advertisement. This is a tasting.
Right.
But even our paid advertisements are from
People
the heart.
that we actually sponsor.
Exactly. So we're going to go to break. Rosetta, thank you so much. We
you again. Thank you.
love
Thanks for coming on.
Humberto's. That's Humberto's of Long Island.
In Fort Lauderdale.
And vote for us.
Yes. I already did.
Rosette's getting a little comfortable on the
I know.
mic
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
big shot now. Thanks again.
Excellent.
All right, thanks,
We're going to go
Rosetta.
to break. We will be right back.
Hi, this is Steve O, co-host of the Eat and Critique Show. I want to talk to you about my favorite deli, 2J's, with 24 locations throughout South Florida, 11 of them right here in Broward and Palm Beach. Most of us have ordered out from 2J's at one time or another, from those morning business meetings to bar mitzvahs, or maybe you ordered one of their great holiday trays. What I love about 2J's is how consistently good they are and how my orders are always accurate and on time. Whatever occasion we are celebrating and I'm put in charge of the food, I know ordering from 2J's will always be a hit. From their cheese trays to their meat trays, 2J's never disappoints me or our company. You can always tell the difference between the 2J's trays and the other trays at parties, as 2J's trays are always the ones that are devoured. Finally, I can't forget about 2J's latkes, or their stuffed cabbage, or their matzo ball soup, which are just like my Nana used to make. Go to their website to find out the location nearest you at www.2jays.com. That's TOOJAYS. Tell them Steve O and Renee sent you from the Eat and Critique Show.
Hi, this is Renee, co-host of the Eat and Critique Show. As a restaurant critic, I spend a lot of time tasting and reviewing restaurants. There's a new Italian restaurant in Boca Raton called the Meatball Room. I fell in love with the Meatball Rooms the first time Steve-O and I did a tasting there. I always thought Chef Louis not only made one of the best New York pizzas I've ever tasted, but his pasta dishes were out of this world. Meatball Room is one of the Eat and Critique Show's top 18 restaurants in South Florida. It's become the fine dining hangout in Boca Raton for people who love good Italian food and entertainment. Everywhere I go, people thank me for suggesting Meatball Room in Boca. Meatball Room offers Ladies' Night every Wednesday where ladies drink free from 5 p.m. to closing, along with their Perfect Cut promotion where they raffle off diamonds each week. Every night, Meatball Room offers a different promotion along with their nightly entertainment. Enjoy their Tuscan Italian menu, as I do, from Meatball Room's signature baked clams oregano to my favorite, their classic meatball. I promise you, when you try Meatball Room and see for yourself how great their dishes are, you will thank me. Save room for one of their many designer desserts. Stop by today and enjoy their upscale contemporary bar with their extensive wine list. Meatball Room has it all, and it's a place to be seen. They are located at the corner of Jog and Yamato in the Regency Court Center. To make reservations, call 561-409-4111. That's 561-409-4111. When you come in, tell them you heard on the Eat and Critique Show.
Yo, cuz, how you doing? This is Steve Martirano of Cafe Martirano in Fort Lauderdale, and at the Hard Rock Seminole Hotel and Casino, and at the Rio in Las Vegas. And I love turning into my friends, Steve-O and Renee, Eat and Critique Radio Show. Enjoy. Say goodbye.
Yo, cuz.
Say hello.
I wish he was here to say hello.
Well, he's going to be calling in a couple weeks.
I
Tell
know.
us
He's
everything.
a sweetie pie.
Steve Martirano's going to call in a couple weeks from Cafe Martirano.
He's got a lot going on.
So listen, I am so excited about this new promotion we're doing.
At Madison's New York Grill and Bar. I always want to say bar and grill. But
I know.
It's in
Steve
Boca
about that.
Raton on Glades Road, right by I-95.
So what we're doing now is all of our single women and men singles out there.
Here it goes again. Thanks, Jim.
I love it. It's a dating game.
Did you ever watch that show growing up?
I did.
Because I did. I love that show.
I did.
Who was the host? Jim Lang?
Yes.
Was it? Was it Jim Lang?
Yeah.
Yes. But then when the other one, the Love Connection, was we'll be back in 2 and 2.
I remember that.
But anyway, we have this great promotion going on now. For the rest of the month of June, you send us your profile and picture. Renee and I are going to match you. I mean, this is like legit, real.
It really is.
We're not going to screw around if you're under 100 years old.
No bar mitzvah pictures, no high school pictures.
Real pictures.
I mean, current pictures.
You're going to send it into Renee, that's Rene, at the eatandcritiqueshow.com. Maybe you have a friend or a relative
That you want to hook up.
Yeah, and then they get to go.
Well, we're not hooking people up. We're just
No.
matching them up.
Matching
There's
them
no
up.
hookups.
We're going to have
I have to preface that.
We're going to have a different couple each week. Are going to go to Madison's in Boca, have dinner.
They have the best ribs there ever. I have to say that. I
Renee,
love their ribs.
the
They
ribs-
fall off the bone.
The bone falls off the meat too. I mean, however you want to do it. But this is going to be the greatest promotion, and then you get to come on our show here in studio, both of you,
to talk
We're
about
going to
your
talk
date.
about your date.
Which
I
is
mean,
going to
what
be
a better place
hysterical.
to meet at than Madison's.
Listen, they could meet the love of their lives. You never know.
You never know. And then we'll bring them back in for 5 minutes. Then we like the gushy stuff though.
The gushy?
Okay, so
it's gushy.
When do they change it?
Gushy.
Okay, so anyway, it's
Like
Renee,
Gucci.
Rene, at the eatandcritiqueshow.com. And speaking of Madison's, we've got a special friend here in the studio. He's never been here before.
He hasn't.
George, the general manager, might move up to the mic a little bit.
And he dressed for the occasion. Look how handsome he looks.
He always dresses good.
I want to hear you say his last name.
I cannot say it. And
so welcome, George.
Thank you for having me.
Adrian Polopoulos?
Andrianopoulos.
I was going to say
Panopolis.
from Indianapolis. I don't know.
Panopolis.
Okay, so anyway, we fell in love with Madison's. We literally, when you guys, first of all, you did the tasting so professionally.
Over the top.
Right.
Really.
We sat there with Steve, the owner.
Steve served us everything that night. It was incredible. It
But
really
let's
was.
start off. Your restaurant is so beautiful.
Thank you.
So if you have like a business meeting for lunch.
Well, they have a special menu for lunch. So tell everybody about that for a business meeting.
First, I'd like to wish all the fathers a happy Father's Day. And
Did you want to wish Steve-O a happy Father's Day? Because I did already.
to
Not
Steve-O,
necessary.
to Steve-O, to Steve, to
Yes,
everybody.
Steve, right.
Yes.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads.
I was-
Soon to be and all who are already.
Absolutely. I was going to write Steve and say, you can watch the show no matter, even if
I'm
you're.
sure he is.
He's going to be with his kids today.
Okay.
That's why he went back.
You never know. You never
Yeah,
know.
no.
Steve multitasks.
Oh, he does.
I know. He's such a sweet guy. He really is a good guy.
He's awesome. Awesome.
And that's one of the reasons. Listen, you've got two wonderful people with Steve and George who run Madison's.
Yes.
So that
Perfect location. Great location.
Great location right there. It's so easy to say. You don't have to even give an address. You're west of 95.
But they
on
should give an
Glades.
address. Give everybody your address, George.
The address is 2006 Northwest Executive Center Circle in Boca Raton. It's 1 block west of 95. As
Right
you
next to Jared Jewelers.
On Glades.
On Glades. As you come down the ramp of the 95, first light is Executive Center Drive. A quick right is Executive Center Circle. As you pass Jared's, we're the next building.
You can't miss them.
Yeah.
Easy to find. But so anyway, I'm saying, so whether it's a business meeting, great place to impress a client.
Yes.
Great place.
And I was saying they have the 10 for 10 menu, so tell everybody about that.
The 10 for 10 menu is a lunch special menu that we created for the summer. And it has 10 items at $10 each.
I mean, that's some deal. That really
It
is.
It is. The plates are pretty much regular size. What you get is
Your
what you get all
portions
the
are
time.
great.
Yes, absolutely.
Listen, I'm a big guy, okay?
You
And
think?
Freddie and Linda, we all had the ribs.
Right, where was I?
You were, I think...
At the beach?
You were sunbathing, whatever. But
I was sunbathing.
But I was like, wow, look at the portions. I mean, your portions are wonderful.
They really are.
Our portions are for good eaters, and I'm a good eater, so I like a decent-sized portion on my plate.
And you know what else is great about Madison's? Your servers. Wow.
Oh, the service there is impeccable. It really is.
Your servers are always right there whenever you...
Otherwise, George, he goes after them. He's watching them.
Every day. Every day we train, we go through points, make sure the points of service are, all taken care of. So we do our best to keep everybody at the top of their game.
You
and,
do.
You do an excellent
and
job.
pass it on to the customer.
And you're
The
open
customer.
7 days a week.
We're open 7 days a week.
So tell everybody your hours.
Our hours are from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Sunday through Saturday. So
Now, you're...
There's a happy hour, too, so tell everybody.
us, wait, are you going to have... We're going to talk about some specials you're doing with your appetizers at happy hour?
yeah, we have our regular happy hour is Monday to Friday, 4 to 7.
Okay.
Premium happy hour, premium liquor drinks, beer, draft, and wines. And for the summer period, we've extended the happy hour from 4 to close 7 days.
Wow,
a week.
you could be happy all night.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Everybody else cuts
Wow.
off at 7:30.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. That is nice.
Summer promotion. Keep everybody a little bit more happy for the summer.
I like that.
Dude, that's wonderful. What about appetizers? Because
We have,
happy hour, you think of appetizers.
We have bites at the bar for happy hour. There's calamari, spinach dip.
Oh, your
wings.
calamari is so good.
I love the spinach dip. I say that week after week, but it is my favorite spinach dip over there.
Yeah, the spinach dip is awesome. We also have $10 ribs with fries, half rack ribs with fries. There's steak egg rolls. There's tuna.
The
taco.
steak
Oh,
egg
those
rolls are my favorite.
That's the.
We
those are
had
the,
those.
The
What
roast
was the
prime
one-
rib.
Yes, that's the brisket.
But they're not always on the menu, Steve said.
They are. They're on the menu
Oh,
right now.
now they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, after we drooled
For
over
the-
them for
Those were to die for.
Yeah,
those were absolutely amazing. And you know what? Listen, this is a great place just to go kick back. I almost call it kind of a gastropub. It's like
No, but it has elegance. It's an elegant dining experience as well. So you could either go there for like a casual lunch, and you could go there for a more, I don't know,
and
social experience in the evening.
I was waiting on George one day. I tell this every week. I was waiting on George, and these two older women came out, and they looked like they could probably be pretty tough customers. And one of them came out going, "I loved your grilled salmon. It was the best grilled salmon I've ever had." I'm like, "Wow, that speaks highly."
Yes.
Yeah, our salmon is excellent. It's
We tried the salmon. We loved it. Like I said, we tried a lot of things on the menu that night with Steve.
We did. Now you've also added a lot of new things since we've been there to the menu.
We have, and we're gonna add more for the fall menu for the coming season. We're gonna add couple more plates. There are some that we already know of. There are some that we are still working to perfect and make sure they're perfect for the diner, for the experience, for the taste, for everything. One of the new stuff actually we tasted this week was the crown rack of pork.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm coming to taste that.
It's
I would love that.
absolutely excellent. It's fat infused, flavor infused. It's got rosemary, thyme, other herbs. It's baked in the oven for approximately 6 hours, I believe.
Wow.
It gets all nice and...
Oh, it's going to be tender?
Oh, man.
Wow.
Let me tell you.
Well, that's just, I mean...
We're going to have to go there and have that.
I know. Are you going to be doing a brunch anytime soon?
Brunch is still only in the talking stages.
Right now they're doing lunch and dinner.
Well, they do everything so right. You know,
They do.
I can't wait if they ever do a brunch, what they're going to come up with.
But give everybody your phone number also to make reservations.
And you have to
Because you
make
want to make
reservations.
reservations there.
Our phone number is 561-994-0808.
Free parking.
Lots of it.
It's, I mean, the place is, and it's big, okay? So when we say it's packed, listen, the place is very large. It's just such a comfortable feeling. I love going to Madison.
Me too. To dine or
And you
for
got a
happy
large
hour.
bar, too.
Yes.
So we talk happy hour.
And they have outdoor eating as well as indoor eating. I mean, right now it's warm out, but they have the fans going. It's beautiful outside to sit.
I love sitting. I mean, you know what?
I love sitting outside also.
But it's just the whole atmosphere. Madison's NY, New York Grill and Bar just does it right. And you know what? I know you've got other locations coming up in the future.
We're excited.
We got Pompano, which is
Pompano.
already set. And
Saw the display. It's beautiful.
It is, isn't
on
it?
the water.
The pictures of
absolutely.
it. We're excited about that. We're coming down with the cameras.
Oh yeah, that's when we're
Opening day, we're going to be there with the cameras.
It's going to be beautiful. But you know what? I'm going to share something because Renee and I come.
Wait a second, back up. You're going to share something?
Yes,
Since
even
when?
me. Well, this is kind of like
You
behind
don't share
the
too
scenes.
often.
This is behind the scenes. Everything we've had at Madison's has been wonderful.
Yes.
And Steve's been in the business for a long time. George has been in the business for a long time. And they still sit down and get together and how do we make things better? It's like, what are you talking about, bro?
That's why they're so successful. Because you have to keep it fresh. It doesn't matter how long you're in the restaurant business. You always have to keep things fresh and be on top of everything. And Madison's does that.
We actually sat there for an hour working on the tuna burger. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. That tuna burger's awesome.
It is. I mean, but there was a lot of work that went into that,
Oh,
making sure it was the best. So I know we're like dangling the carrot to our listeners out there, telling them how great their food is, but
well, then they have to call and make reservations and go and try it themselves.
That's right.
Okay, so give them your phone number again.
So our phone number is 561-994-0808. And again, we're located at 2006 Northwest Executive Center Circle in Boca Raton.
And
go and watch the Heat game there tonight.
Yeah, tonight's a great place.
It's an early game. Go have dinner, have some drinks. It's a great place to watch the Heat
Right
game.
there in
Huge
Boca.
bar, TVs.
And it doesn't matter. Even
Go
if you're
Heat.
in Broward, it's
Go
so
Heat.
easy. It's right off of 95. Yeah, go Heat. Listen, you guys are such a great friend of the show. You're part of our huge promotion, our Single and Mingle promotion. But you know what? They're also part of our top 20 restaurants.
They are well deserved.
Well deserved. Thank you so much. This is Father's Day. This is a busy day. I mean, I feel like honored. We got the general manager of Madison's New York Grill and Bar on our show today.
Thank you for having
thanks
me.
for coming
Love
in today,
you.
George.
And Steve, if you're listening, happy Father's Day,
Happy
bro.
Father's Day, Steve. Not you, Steve-O. Steve. I already said it to you a million times.
know.
To Steve Satas, happy Father's Day.
Let's go to break. Jimmy, we're going to take another break. And when we come back, I want to just remind everybody about our top pizzas. I want to tell everybody again about how they can enter the Madison's New York Grill and Bar Single and Mingle, because it's going to be so cool.
It really is.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
so
gonna
let's
be
go to
fun.
a quick break.
Let's
and
go
we'll
to a quick break. We will
come
be
right
back.
Hi, this is Steve O, co-host of the Eat and Critique Show. I want to talk to you about my favorite deli, 2J's, with 24 locations throughout South Florida, 11 of them right here in Broward and Palm Beach. Most of us have ordered out from 2J's at one time or another, from those morning business meetings bar mitzvahs, or maybe you ordered one of their great holiday trays. What I love about 2J's is how consistently good they are and how my orders are always accurate and on time. Whatever occasion we are celebrating and I'm put in charge of the food, I know ordering from 2J's will always be a hit. From their cheese trays to their meat trays, 2J's never disappoints me or our company. You can always tell the difference between the 2J's trays and the other trays at parties, as 2J's trays are always the ones that are devoured. Finally, I can't forget about 2J's latkes, or their stuffed cabbage, or their matzo ball soup, which are just like my Nana used to make. Go to their website to find out the location nearest you at www.2js.com. That's TOOJAYS. Tell them Steve O and Renee sent you from the Eat and Critique Show.
Yo, cuz, how you doing? This is Steve Martirano of Cafe Martirano in Fort Lauderdale, and at the Hard Rock Seminole Hotel and Casino,
This is what we want
and at
Steve
the
to do.
Rio in Las Vegas. And I love turning into my friends, Steve O and Renee, Eat and Critique Radio Show.
Okay,
Enjoy.
And we're back.
Jimmy's going to kill me.
We're
but
back.
We're
Why?
going to do this really fast because we have a $25 gift certificate to give away.
Okay, give out the phone number to El Mariachi's.
Mariachi's. 877. Call us now. Third caller because we're kind
It's a
of
$25 gift certificate, but their portions are really big
If you
and their
love
prices
Mexican
are
food.
really reasonable. They have 2 locations in Coral Springs.
So the number is 877-927-6969. It's a $25 gift certificate to the third caller.
Then I'm going to be the third caller.
El Mariachi is
and
there's
2
Coral
locations
Springs,
on University
2
Drive.
locations.
Yes.
But everybody knows I love Mexican food.
Yes. Well, you're from
Love.
Dallas. Of course you love
course I
Mexican
love
food.
Mexican
but I do
food.
too. And they have the best salsa and chips.
And I
Margaritas.
looked
I love their
everywhere
margaritas.
for a great Mexican restaurant.
Yes.
So,
and what's your favorite thing that you love to eat there?
Oh, the churrasco steak.
Mine is
Oh,
the chicken
marinated.
fajita explosion salad with chicken and peppers and onions, and it is just chipotle ranch dressing. It is incredible. I love that. That's my favorite. I eat that every time I go
But you
there.
know what? I always judge a Mexican restaurant.
I just said the salsa and chips.
Love the salsa.
Yes.
Love the chips. Love their guacamole.
Everything's prepared in-house.
And it's got such a great atmosphere. And
Service
you know what?
is wonderful
if
there.
you're into World Cup, they have all kind of specials for World Cup there. I mean,
I got
it's-
Dave.
Okay, so and we already have.
We have a winner already. Okay.
Lines are crazy.
So who do we have, Steve-O?
Dave.
Hey, Dave. How you doing?
All right, how are you guys today? I talked to you once before.
You
about
did.
2 months ago.
Okay, well,
He
congratulations.
follows the rules
yes.
of the gift certificate rule.
At least some people do. other people put us on speed dial.
Yes. I've never seen. This is amazing. We have 10 minutes left in the show, and there's like
A full
9,
board.
10 bulls. And the
Bulls?
Bulls.
Bulls?
Bulls hockey.
Okay, get out of here. All right, anyway, back to Dave.
Dave, do you like Mexican food?
What happens if he says no? Don't ask that question.
What's that?
You didn't hear the question. He just wants a gift certificate. Do you like Mexican food?
I love Mexican food.
Someone from my own country, yes.
Otherwise, he's going to want to trade in. He thinks we're Macy's. If I don't like that, can I get something else? Believe me, Dave, we've had that. I can't go Wednesday. I could go Thursday.
What part of town do you live in?
Uh-huh.
What city is that?
What city am I from? West Palm Beach. I talked to you before. I wanted to Spiral Gyro tickets, but I couldn't go.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, did you want to trade them in? I bet you.
But I'll take Jefferson Starship if you have them.
Listen, if we have them, I'm going.
No, it's funny.
That's all
I
I'm
tried to
saying.
call you, Dave.
I like Jefferson Starship.
I tried to call Dave. No, I tried to call him back and tell him we had 2 free Billy Joel tickets, but I couldn't get a hold of you, though.
Yeah, sure.
So I had to give him somebody else.
You guys are funny. On the pizza thing, you guys haven't been to Bellaroma yet, and DeRoma's is in West Palm Beach, and Bellaroma is on Coconut Creek Parkway and Lyons.
They're actually on our list because of you. I've got them on my
I was
list. to go
talking about it.
taste.
I saw it. And also, PDQ is the grand opening is today at Los Olos, where Chuck's used to
We're going to hire him
He's
for
the
PR.
marketing manager
Listen,
for
we'll hire
PDQ.
him for our PR. He's really good. He's scouting things out.
Hey, bro, stay on the line. We'll get all your information, and it'll go out to you tomorrow.
All right. I look forward to meeting you guys, too.
Same here,
Okay,
buddy.
thanks for calling, and have a great day, Dave.
That's great.
You too, sweetie.
Sweet.
He's talking to you. Okay, he's not talking to
He
me.
could be talking to you.
No, he's talking to you. Trust me.
Are you talking to me?
Guess who we have coming on next week?
Tell me.
We have Executive Chef Tony from Hollywood Prime.
That restaurant was unbelievable. I hope he wears that hat. I loved his chef hat. I
Listen.
never saw one quite so tall.
I got to tell you something.
Tell me.
We have a $100 gift certificate next week to Hollywood Prime.
Right.
And I think I'm going to do this.
You're going to call in?
Hollywood Prime, yes. I'm going to,
Okay.
hey, this is Hector Camacho. I want that $100 gift certificate. No, I'm not, Steve-O, I promise you. I just sound like him. Anyway, so we
Should
have
I
that.
try to do that? Maybe I'll win it.
Right. And then we're doing a tasting Friday night at Aladdin's. It's a new restaurant
Mediterranean
close to
food.
you guys.
Yes.
It's right behind Town
In Boca
Center.
Raton, another new
So
restaurant.
if you like Mediterranean food,
And they have a lot of restaurants.
they do, but they're all in Cleveland. So
Yes.
they
Thank
don't
God
have
they
to-
moved over here, so we
Yeah.
get to taste there.
We're going to taste there. We're going to have them on the show next week.
I'm looking forward to that because I love
And then
Mediterranean food.
We have
Don't worry, don't let me finish talking. You just keep talking.
Well, we have LeBron's coming.
Don't worry about
We
it.
have LeBron coming on next Sunday.
Yeah, you wish.
Not LeBron James, LeBron Smith. What, do you think I meant
And
James?
Dwayne Smith.
No, Dwayne Chalmers.
Don't mention Chavez to me right
Okay,
now,
fine.
please. We don't even want to go there.
Listen, we want everybody to go to our website, www.theeatandcritiqueshow.com.
What for now?
Vote for your best pizza.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have an extra
I'm
minute.
getting confused
And
here.
we also have vote for your favorite spur. That won't last long.
Leonard.
Yes.
He's really good. I mean, he's unbelievable. He's awesome.
Oh, you know what? I want to get this in really fast. For World Cup, are you doing any specials for World Cup at all?
We have we don't have any specific specials for the World Cup, but we do have all the specials that are being promoted.
Okay.
You're
You're not doing like fried soccer ball or anything like that?
No fried soccer balls.
Okay,
no
so
fried
But listen, they
soccer.
could watch the World Cup there anyway at Madison's New York Bar and Grill on Glades Road.
So we also have, listen
Your
to
plug.
this. These are restaurants in the area that are offering specials
for you to say.
for World Cup. Stout Bar and Grill in Fort Lauderdale, Waxy O'Connor's in Fort Lauderdale. These are all restaurants that are doing specials just for World Cup. Ye Old Falcon Pub in Davie.
Have you tasted these restaurants?
7-Eleven in Miami. No, that's wrong
7-Eleven in Coral Springs. Denny's in Coral Springs. They closed, but go there anyway.
Bad Boys of England in Dania Beach. Mickey Burns, Irish Pub and Restaurant in Hollywood. El Mariachi, Mexican restaurant with their 2 locations in Coral Springs. D'Angelo's Pizza in Weston and Delray, one of our participating
Yes,
restaurants.
Yard House in Boca and West Palm Beach Gardens in Hallandale, World of Beer in West Palm Beach and Coconut
I
Creek.
wonder what they serve at World of Beer. Anyway, yes, Hamishi's.
Margaritas.
Yeah, right. Hamarshis.
It's him or she.
When did they change the name?
Public House. It's Public House in Fort Lauderdale.
Anyway, you know what? Forget all those. Go watch the World Cup at Madison's New York
I
Grill
just
and
said
Bar
that, next
in
to
Boca
Jared
Raton.
Jewelers.
Next to Jared. Go watch over there.
Go watch the Heat game there
plenty
tonight.
of screens there.
Talking about the Heat.
Yes.
June 26th, we're gonna have a rap party. We're gonna have a special guest appearance from Mario Chalmers.
Yes.
And Chris the Birdman Anderson. They'll be in roughly around 6 to 8.
We're going to be there.
Yeah,
we will be there.
we're going to be there.
You know, we're huge Heat fans.
Come in, mingle with the players, get autographs.
Single and mingle.
Yeah.
You can mingle with them.
Give out some autographed jerseys and basketballs, some prizes.
That is so
It's
cool
gonna
that
be
you're
a great
doing
night.
that.
I'm like so excited. I'm going. Are you going with
What
me?
date is that?
Of course.
That's Thursday, June 26th. Enjoy the
From
happy
what
We
hour.
are
time?
there.
What time?
They're going to be there at 6 to 8. We're going to have happy hour going all night long again. It's going to be a nice little party. Come out, join us, mingle with all of us.
And if you
We're
wear
going,
your,
right,
listen,
Freddie? We're going.
If you wear your Heat jersey, there's no cover charge.
And free parking.
Even told me before you leave.
Hey, I hear that our music.
Yes,
Another great show today.
it was.
Thank you, George, for coming on, man.
My
George.
pleasure.
We love
Thank
you guys.
for having me. Thank
And
you
we
for
want to
having me.
thank also Rosetta.
And it's not Rosetta Stone.
I know.
From
Listen,
Humberto's of Long Island.
without you, there is no us. Thanks for tuning in today. Peace and love.
We're out.
You've been listening to the Eat and Critique Show with local restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee. Tune in again next week for more restaurant reviews, fine dining gift certificate giveaways, and interviews as Steve-O and Renee search for the good, the bad, and the ugly in fine dining experiences. To contact Steve-O and Renee, go to their website at www.theeatand
happens here.
They are dead wrong.
News Radio 1290 WJ.